We have a vision at SAFS to ensure that children and young people with disabilities maximise their full potential. I'm really passionate about that. SAFS was founded in 1986 to look at why Asian families were not taken at mainstream services. I know for a fact that when social workers contact us, they always want to make sure that, can we meet the cultural needs?
We're a very high populated Asian staff group, so it just gives the parents that extra confidence in case somebody was still a little bit shy or didn't quite have the confidence to access mainstream services. So it's giving people the right information and helping them to live a better life in their own local community.
I have been attended SAFS since Bobby was 8 years old. Obviously he contracted TB meningitis at that time, and as a family it was hard to come to terms with his illness. In a way we sort of like adopted a new family because I wanted Bobby to have not just English but an Asian cultural society, so he doesn't miss out on anything. We all get together, we talk with each other, we share our problems. We don't feel that we're alone, isolated. We have coffee mornings, we have carers groups, we have other kinds of activities, not just for ourselves, but for our young adults. He enjoys the group therapy, the singing, the arts, and they get a lot of confidence. Like they have a relaxed environment, safe environment, where they feel happy.
I usually do some artwork, and people call me a good artist. I like drawing portraits. I like drawing cartoon characters. I use like a pencil and I do colouring in.
He's 32 now, and he's thinking, well, why can't I get married and settle down? And he's found himself a girlfriend and he's going through that procedure. He's progressing and he's getting an adult life.
Yeah, I made lots of friends. I do a lot of communication and I like get along with people. Yeah, so it's got to be lovely jubbly.
I started with families where the children were 4 or 5, and most of our children have gone on to become our young adults here, and some have gone on to like volunteer positions.
I've been a volunteer in the first years in September, and I'm born about 25. My mum used to work here. She got me involved. Everyone's friends. It's a family atmosphere.
We were looking to build our own centre, and it probably would have cost us millions to build. And then the Super Youth Centre, this Windmill Community Centre, came up. We pay peppercorn rent, £1 a year, but it costs about 60-70 grand to actually run the place. For us, the building was a good move from a sustainability point of view. So the centre makes money, and then we can actually put that into SAFS as another income stream.
I feel the impact that SAFS has on the community and running the Windmill Community Centre is providing a facility that's fully accessible, hosting lots of different services for the community to attend.
We've had naming ceremonies here, we've had parties here, we've had training days here. People have actually opened the fast here.
Any groups that run here, we do ask that they have an equal opportunities policy, so that anybody from any background would be able to come and access that group. My son really enjoys the music sessions here at the Windmill Centre. We do have a good stock of music equipment, as a lot of our service users love the music. It seems to be a very big part of everybody's background, and I think Smethwick is a melting pot for people from all different backgrounds, so there's different types of music around.
So we're doing music and art, and we're working with our delivery partner called Canto Ensemble, who are classically trained musicians, to work with these children with disabilities and empower them into being creative and singing and dancing and just learning about culture, their cultural heritage, and celebrating diversity.
Well, they keep saying I'm good at beatboxing and I'm good at playing like the maracas and playing those drums, and everybody keeps asking me how I keep doing beatboxing all the while, and I just say it's magic.
Initially I got in touch with locality about the lease because I knew nothing really about managing a building or a community centre. I think having an organisation like locality for organisations like SAFS are really important. There's always opportunities for funding, there's opportunities for different projects, research. I've got to know a few people from locality, and I do find that people do stay in touch. When you look back, say for my 31 years of SAFS, the journey for me has been, amazing. I've done a lot of learning. When I was nominated for the Public Services Award, I was blown away, to be honest with you. It's actually put me as a woman of colour, an Asian woman, on a platform, and I think that was a great achievement for me. The legacy for SAFS is to make sure it's got a secure premises. I think we'd like to spend a bit more money on the premises so that there's more here for children and young people with disabilities. Maybe something that is a bit more adaptable so that a young person could actually go into further education and from an employability point of view.
SAFS are a grassroots organisation and they've been doing the work for a very, very long time, and I think it's time that they start getting recognised for that. There's value in people from the community serving the community. We always call ourselves a business with a heart. I think the impact of SAFS is far greater than we realise. It's not just for the families we work with, it's also for the people who are employed here and then also the wider community.
I think it's a really good opportunity for disabled children and non-disabled children and adults to come together and mix, and it just be part of the norm that everybody comes together and isn't segregated.